Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to replace your Delco light board. Say you can't solder the new light bulbs on the board. This is what one of the boards looks like with the bulbs in it. If you're not good at soldering, we have a board that you can replace with the bulbs already in it. I'm going to show you how to get the board out of the radio. This is your Delco radio. This is a CD player. As you see, we turn off the lights. We got pretty much nothing but, I think, one light. Now I don't even have that. Oh, let's turn it on. Alright, radio's on. One light comes on, display light comes on, got one light here. So I'd say about 9 out of 10 of the light bulbs are burned out in this radio. A lot of people have asked me, is there another way to do it because we can't solder? Yep, I'm going to show you a new way to do this. We get a light board replacement that you can get from our website. I'm going to show you how to get the light board out of here. First, we're going to disconnect this. Turn the radio upside down, and you have a screw here, which I've already taken out. One of these. There's one here on some of the radios, but this one only has the one here. Then we have one here and one here, the smaller ones that I've already taken out. And you just lift the bottom plate off like so, and then inside the radio you have the light board wiring harnesses. There's two of them, a red one and a white one. Okay, we have two different types of light boards, what I call the short and the long. You got these two cables, one's white, one's red. As you can see, this one's pretty long and this is short. This is the other type of board. Both cables are pretty much the same size, which we're going to call the short. See the difference? This one's longer in this particular radio, usually found in the CD radios. Not always, because this is a CD board here. So what we got to do is unplug the red and white one. Just kind of rock it back and forth, lightly unplug it. Same on this one. Just kind of rock it and it pops loose. Now we got to get the faceplate off. What we do is take a small screwdriver, or you can use like a butter knife or something. You got these tabs here. You got to pry them out just a little bit. Let it click out. Pry this one out. Same thing. Then on the bottom we got one here, and then we got one down here. And flip it over. You got two more on this side. Just pop this one. Pop this one. And that one popped off. And last but not least, then you can just pull the light board straight out of the radio. Be careful not to damage the harness. Set your radio aside. And now we got the light board out. We just need to remove it from the faceplate. So you have one nut here. Usually it comes right off, or you can use a pair of pliers or a socket. I use a socket generally. And just get that off, and it's actually a I think it's 11 millimeter. Yeah, it's 11 millimeter socket I'm using. Just get that nut and washer off so it pushes through. Then we need to remove that from the board. Alright, now I got my right socket here. It's a 1/8, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's one here, 6, 7, 8. So remove all 8 of those screws. So we can just take these out of here real easy. They come out pretty quick and easy. They're not very long. Just pull them out like so. There's always that one that gets covered up by the harness. Get rid of it. One more. Get that one off. Last but not least, remove that. Then just, oh, I forgot one right there. Make sure you get them all out. Once you do so, you can just easily lift this right up and out. And there's the old light board. You can just toss it. Take the new one that we send you, and just put it right back in. Now be careful, make sure this little blue piece stays in here, because if you move the faceplate it will fall out. And that's where the light kind of shines through, so you can see it. Make sure it stays in there, or you put it back in there when you're before you put the light board back in. Then you just put the new light board in. Start with making sure the knob goes through that hole real nice and easy, and kind of line it up. You can see where the bulbs are going to fit. Don't force it down, just easily slide it down in there like so. Put your bolts back in, hook your wiring back up, turn the radio on, and you're good to go. You got brand new lights.